On this edition of House of Style, we'll be exploring the Cayman Islands deep in the heart of the Caribbean, jetting over to Amsterdam to check out a wild student designer award show, and getting to know the new Guess Jeans girl, Shayna Zadra. Hi, I'm Cindy Crawford. Welcome to House of Style. This time out, we've set up shop at the Sunset House Hotel here on beautiful Grand Cayman, one of the Cayman Islands. We've been here looking for some of the more interesting things to do here on this little slice of Caribbean paradise. Take a look.
But we're never gonna survive unless we are a little crazy.
It's like my first big piece for MTV, right? I'm here by myself. So what do I get to do? Go shopping in Paris? No. Am I interviewing Kevin Costner? No. You know what they give me? I mean, a turtle. What is this? How many turtles do you have here?
Right now we have about 12,000. Some of them we raise commercially for use here on the island. Some of them are here just simply for conservation programs.
Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? There's Donatello, is that the one? What did you see in the water?
Turtles.
And if petting those cute, little, adorable turtles isn't enough, you can always eat one. But not me. How are you? Oh! Ooh. I think he wants to go swimming again. See ya. Most people say go to hell, and they don't really mean it. But this time, I think they meant it. This is hell, Grand Cayman Island. It's been fun. See you later. This is Stingray City.
Here I am, baby.
A little deep, though. My hair's gonna get wet. Oh, no. Model crisis. I'm here with Brian, and we're standing in a swarm of about 8 huge stingrays, and they've got big stingers, and they're slimy, and they're rubbing against my ass. Whoa. Ah, they're all over me. Stingrays are related to what?
To sharks. They have cartilage rather than bones in their bodies, so they're part of the shark family.
Why do people think they're so dangerous? I mean, I'm really scared, and here I am standing around 8 big ones, and they're not doing anything.
I could attribute it to Hollywood myth. Just like sharks, they don't bother. It's a lot of Hollywood myth.
Oh my God! Oh! I think I'm done with this one. I think we got this story. This is the big fish contest at Cayman Islands. I'm here with a big dolphin. He's a little ripe, I think. You got 3 today, is that it? So this is the dolphin. What are these two? And this one's bleeding.
This is a wahoo.
And that one over there?
Another dolphin.
This is not a dolphin like Flipper. This is a dolphin fish, just for you PETA people out there. From hell and back on Grand Cayman Island. You probably have a summer wardrobe pretty much put together by now, but there's more than one way to wear an outfit and more than one way to spice it up. Let's head down to Asbury Park on the fabled New Jersey shore to get some ideas.
Summertime and the living is easy.
I don't wear shorts, my legs are too skinny, but I like to wear the mini skirts.
You take the sandals off, throw them off, and rub your toes in the sand. And then write your name and write who you love in the sand.
Buy a great shirt, wear it for a couple of months, tear the sleeves off, you got a new shirt, you know. Wear it for a couple of months, cut the bottom off, got a new shirt.
We'll be having some fun. Walking
tight dresses, loose things, things that flow, you know, things that can catch a breeze.
Do you really want me, baby? Let me know. 'Cause if you really like me, I suggest you tell me so.
Amen to sexy dresses. Yeah, they look better. The lower cut, the tighter, the shorter.
Hit me!
As far as playful shorts, I prefer biking shorts.
You have to have good legs, good hips, small waist. That's perfect for shorts.
Well, I'm always in love with the individuals doing their own thing.
The most important thing always is the people inside.
Some looks for summer '91. When I come back, we'll be checking out all the latest in summer sports gear and the warm weather styles of some of our favorite rock stars. First, though, the coolest new sunglasses to sport this season.
It's cosmic.
Her fingers were light as she did this. Then suddenly, they would become frenzied, press deep into the flesh and hurt him, as if violently to assure her of his reality.
Welcome back to House of Style, coming to you from deep in the heart of the Caribbean here on beautiful Grand Cayman Island. We all know who the big designers of today are, but who will be the international style stars of tomorrow? Well, we probably met some of them recently in Amsterdam at the first International Smirnoff Fashion Awards shows, which rounded up some of the wildest designs from the most promising student designers in 25 different countries. Here's a look at what we saw.
In the 90s, everything is changing and everything is new. I made all with my heart.
Fashion is more simple now. It's turned away from extravagance.
The concept behind my garment was that you could see the body and that you could appreciate the body for what it was, whatever shape it was.
Tell me why.
The inspiration of the whole collection was the artist Christo, you know, the artist who wraps everything up. So I decided to wrap up the models.
Tell me why.
It was the mask of the African tribe Inchi in Zaire. It was a look towards the past, towards the naturalness of primitive tribes, and it was a play on words, the mask hiding fashion.
When I'm looking at students' work, I always want to see something new and exciting, obviously, but I think the practical aspects do come into it to a certain extent.
We did choose Spain, the whole jury did, because we thought it was a very new idea to use a sculpture on clothes. And I think he did it in a very nice and interesting way.
The big winner at the Smirnoff Award Show, Frances Thomas, won an 11-month course at the Domus Fashion Academy in Milan. Most people don't take designer clothes along when they go whitewater rafting or rock climbing. But what you do wear while pursuing summer sports activities is important, as you're about to see.
It's the best rush you can get, legally.
So incredible. You feel like you're going to fall, but yet you know you're going to hang on and you know you're okay. And it's a scary and exciting feeling all at the same time.
The Lycra tights, really, besides being for fashion, are to protect the legs when you fall or when you're climbing up, walking up through brush. The shoes we wear gives us a lot more feel for the rock. They're a lot stiffer, and the rubber is really made for sticking to the rock. It's a lot better than just climbing in sneakers.
Hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good.
Real important to the comfort of the ride is a padded bicycle short, and you can get those in this tight Lycra style, or you can get them in a baggy style, or you can get a combination. People who like the feel of Lycra but don't like to be seen in Lycra can wear Lycra shorts that have a baggy outer short.
It's really great, and you're not really destroying property like you are with like motorcycles and four-wheelers and stuff like that. It's not illegal, you don't need a license, you don't need insurance, and you can basically go almost anywhere as long as you have the gearing.
It's a fashion statement.
It's great exercise, beats the hell out of running.
Inline skating is the really trendy thing to be doing, so you see a lot of people out here trying to look their best. You know, I have my own personal tastes, definitely baggy all the way, I would say. The best for skating.
Spandex and Lycra. Personally, I'm allergic to it the way I'm allergic to like Barry Manilow, but on women, very nice.
Fashion trends are definitely changing in the sport of surfing and water sports generally. It's moving away the last trends the last couple of years of the neons and the Rasta colors, more towards travel-orientated and adventure-type clothes.
You're unbelievable.
Most of the surfers are wearing black, conservative with bright accents in their wetsuits, and it's following into the clothing. Also, blacks, again, the rustics, olives, and mosaics.
You're unbelievable.
And you thought you could only look great lying by the pool. When I come back, we'll be paying a visit to one of the hottest new models of the moment. Guess who? That's right, the new Guess Jeans girl, Shayna Zadger. But first, let's take a look at what rock stars will be wearing this summer. Don't go away.
Well, this year I'm doing sort of an Indiana Jones thing. Sort of a Philly Willy, get it? I'm from Philly and I'm Will.
I mean, I'm a great one for dressing up and looking in the mirror. I don't mean in girls' clothes, I mean in my own clothes.
I'll just be wearing, you know, shorts from the Gap and, you know, Hanes beefy tees.
Well, this ring.
T-shirts, tank tops with no shorts.
Cut off shorts, homemade shorts. Normal t-shirt.
Let me see, do I have a look? No, not really.
He just searches for something clean every day.
I go like, nah. Nah.
I'm still in my Izod stage.
I'm gonna go topless.
As I'm dressed tonight in the hair, a little bit more on the feminine side.
I just usually wear just jeans and sneakers. I do have a contract with Nike, and these are the new Air Jordans.
Here's my latest thing. The Arabian choreographer, Bob Farsi.
Skinny dipping. Go naked.
Welcome back to House of Style, coming to you from the Sunset House Hotel here on the beautiful Grand Cayman Islands. Right now, we have a brand new model for you to meet. Her name is Shayna Zadrick. She's 21 years old, and she hails from Grand Junction, Colorado. Shayna's only been modeling for less than a year, but her ads for Guess Jeans have already made her a big star. Let's pay her a visit.
And I thought, I have to do something, you know, to do something with my life. I went to New York and tried to model. It was one of the few times that I tried to model, but I didn't take it very seriously. I wasn't very motivated about it. One time when I was in New York, they said that you can make a lot of money in Miami because a lot of the Europeans go there and shoot catalogs. Then I met my agent, Paul Rowland, who owns Men Women, and he came to Miami to see me. He brought me back to New York, and everything just took off from there. I then worked for Ellen for British Vogue. We did a shoot, and she thought, oh, this is our new guest girl, you know, we're looking for a new guest girl. I was the biggest tomboy. I mean, it was, oh, I wore toughskins, I shopped in the boys' department. I rode skateboards, played with frogs, lizards, snakes. And I was really disappointed to find out I was a girl. I wanted to be a jockey. But I got too tall and too big. So I thought, you know, when I get older, it's my dream to have a horse ranch and to break horses and to train horses and just live around horses. Oh, you're whispering sweet nothings in my ear. I also am very interested in getting involved with animal rights. You're wearing beautiful fashions from the best designers in the world. You're working with the most talented photographers in the world, and at that point it's glamorous. There's guidelines that you can use around you. It might be the elements around you, the wind or the sun, and you feel the angles of the clothes touching your body. But something does happen where you just feel really good and you just let go, and you're not quite yourself. It's all a world of make-believe. I keep my perspective on my life. You know, I've got my cats, they're like my babies. I've got my husband, my house, my life.
You know, according to the American Automobile Association, 84% of all vacation travel being done this summer is being done by car. So what are people doing to while away those auto-bound hours? MTV News reporter Tad Lowe hits the road to find out.
Wherever you're headed this summer, sometimes getting there can be more fun than being there, especially if you're well-versed in the fine art of road tripping. So, top off the tank and crank up the tunes.
For a summer road trip, you have to drive with all the windows down and the sunroof open.
Good tunes. That's all you need. Good tunes and good friends.
Come on, baby, down south. With the one you love.
What are you guys listening to? Let's push play, push play.
Don Henley, Joan Jett, Aerosmith.
EPMD. Yeah. U2. Doors.
Steely Dan and you have till Tuesday.
Yeah.
How old is this car? Till Tuesday.
Out of my dreams.
So what did you bring with you? Let's see. Let's get the bag. You left your car totally unlocked. You're in New Jersey.
I didn't. Locked. Well, I'm not from New Jersey.
Aha!
I'm not from
Look at
New
that!
Jersey.
I've just ripped you off completely. This should teach you a lesson.
I'm from the Midwest. I'm not from the East.
Well, no wonder. Look at this hole.
We leave the
This
East.
Midwesterner.
We play punch buggy with the buggies and we punch each other, right?
Ah, punch buggy.
We have the Volkswagens. When we see one go, we just take our fists and we go, punch buggy, and we call the color.
And by the end of the trip, the person that has the most sorest arm loses. What's the most disgusting thing you've seen dead on the road?
There's a cat with a bunch of blood stuck to the road back there.
Last week we saw a big dog. Raccoons.
Pigeon.
I think I saw a cat yesterday.
Dead cat?
Dead cat.
So mom packs celery and carrot sticks, but really, when it comes to home cooking, it's Roy all the way. I agree. For a road trip, carrot sticks or Roy? Carrot sticks, Roy. Carrot sticks, Roy. You know, this show is almost over, so get out of that house, get into the car, and get out on the highway, because that is where adventure will find you.
That about wraps it up for this edition of House of Style. We'll be back in September with a roundup of all the coolest looks for fall and lots more. I'm Cindy Crawford. Have a great summer. See ya.
But if only you could see them, you would know from their faces there were kings and queens followed by princes and princesses. There were future power people throwing love to the loveless, shining a light because they wanted it seen.
If you're just tuning in, there's an encore presentation of the summer edition of House of Style tomorrow at 6 p.m., 5 o'clock Central. That's followed by the Weekend Rock at 6:30. Right now, stay tuned for the Guns N' Roses Rockumentary.
And the riders will not stop us, because the only love they'll find is paradise.
Transportation was provided by Cayman Airways.
No, the riders will not stop